My name's Michelle. I've been practicing for over 10 years. I've been teaching for about 7 years. So I actually found yoga when I was in college. I went to University of Mary Washington and was looking for something active for me to do to stay in shape. And I went to the YMCA and found some awesome teachers there and fell in love and went to practicing every single day as soon as I started. What made me want to start teaching is that I felt like I was practicing a lot on my own and really loved the community of being together in a space and wanting to share that with other people. Felt like I was talking about it to everyone, saying, oh, I've been doing this, you should try it, you should try it, you should try it. So it was a way for me to kind of bridge that gap from you should try it to you should try it with me. My favorite pose consistently is really not a pose, but is a sun salutation. Meeting in our mountain pose towards the top of your mat. We're gonna warm up with a few rounds of sun salutation A here. I love warming up with sun salutations, A or B, whatever series, and that is my go-to every practice. Even if it's in the morning and I have 10 minutes, I try to do a few rounds of sun salutation. So what is my least favorite yoga pose? Everyone has them. Probably two. One would be side plank, and the other is boat pose. Start to turn the left foot over so the pinky outside of the foot is down, and step the left foot back. And I've been trying to work them more into both my practice and my teaching, because I was realizing that I really wasn't teaching them very much because they're just ones that I struggle at and are really challenging for me. So how has my practice helped me? This past year has been really interesting, I think, for everyone, but one of the things that's come out of this, for me at least, is that I found myself not practicing as much prior to the COVID isolation. And when COVID started and all of a sudden we're at home, we can't go out, we can't do, the usual routine, which for me is go, 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 go. I found that having that time to kind of step back, and for me it was rediscover my home practice, right? Doing yoga by myself was really, really impactful. It helped me to get through a lot of that isolation and that need to slow down, and a lot of, I think, the stress and the fear, especially at the very beginning that we were all feeling with this. That my yoga practice definitely gave me some space to kind of explore those feelings and figure out where I was and come to terms with things. I really like hot classes. I really like, especially in the winter, having that external heat. I like teaching more intermediate classes because there's a lot more kind of creativity that can go into it, but I also like beginner classes and going back to the basics and taking time to kind of slow down and explain things a little bit more. And then I haven't done it in a long time, and my nephew actually this morning just reminded me of family yoga and yoga with kids. That's something that I've definitely been missing over the past 6 months, so all of them. They're all my favorite. Yeah, and I'll even show you the lion's breath that I use in my family yoga class that we have a lot of fun with. So my lion's breath is